All right, take about 20. My other manager called me, so I was like, oh my god, really? Right when I'm trying to film. Okay, so let's get started. So this is going to be like this kind of like a project paint I'm doing-ish type of thing. It's basically like my no buy, low buy type of goal type of thing, and I'm trying to hit paint and I hit goals on certain categories. Okay, I was trying to do at least, first I did 100, but then I'm like, I'm doing 200, so exactly how much I'm at, I'm going to put it on the title so you can see where I'm at. So let's get started. So let's start off, so not exactly how much I'm at. So start off with the sunscreen, and this is the Le Rosé Posay. I did finish this guy up. He's a little mini. So of course I had my goal at 5, but it's going to be right now, and that hasn't moved. So I haven't actually hit goal on that one. So I've only used up 3 freaking sunscreens. I suck. But yeah, including minis. So yeah, I really suck. So basically maybe a full size and minis, yeah, I really suck. But yeah, there's that guy. Unless I miscounted, but who knows. So there's that. I do like it. Is it worth the money? Not really. I love Neutrogena sunscreens. Speaking of Neutrogena, this is a long-lasting sunscreen I've ever had. So this one I'm at like right here. I do really like it. I don't cake it on. I just basically have like a light layer on the sunscreen, so it's kind of like a moisturizer type of thing. It has SPF 30. But yeah, it's a very light. Let me show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. I do really like it. It's a very light type of sunscreen. And it doesn't leave a white cast. I did find it at TJ Maxx, so I don't know if it's still around, but who knows. So I need to use this up like very shortly. And then let's talk about moisturizer. So I did, of course, finish that one moisturizer in my thing, and I didn't really love it, hate it, whatever. It was okay. So I'm at let's say 9 moisturizers total. So I currently haven't finished one up yet. So my goal is at 13. So the one I'm working on is this one right here. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate one. So this is my night one. So I'm trying to, I have it by my bedside or whatever you want to call my couch. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. I do like it. These things are very pricey, so I see these at, of course, TJ Maxx or by BoxyCharm or whatever. I scoop these up, and usually they come in those freaking kits, mystery kits. But yeah, I do really like this. I think I have one more of these. Next is foundation. I'm going to show you 2. I haven't finished one yet. So let's actually talk about, primers real quick. Let's do foundations. What the hell? So foundations, my goal is 10. Yeah, whatever. I'm at 6. So I haven't finished up any of them according to the month. But I am getting close to this Anastasia one. I'm currently kind of like off pan on this one. This is kind of like a mixy. So I'm kind of like right at the bottom. He's starting to get a little bit too pumpy. Like when I pump, he's getting kind of hard to pump. The problem with this one I don't really like is that it doesn't really like play good with other primers. Like it peels. So the one I played it with, the other one, of course, this one in my Get Ready Me, Laura Mercier, it peeled like crazy. So it doesn't play good with like any lotion type of primers. It does, of course, play with like any other ones, but it doesn't play with like lotiony. And then, of course, the other foundation I'm working on is this guy from L'Oreal. This guy is another mixie. I have to mix this guy because if not, it just basically wipe off my face. This guy is one of those for me. I'm like more normal combo at the moment. Of course, I get a little oily here, 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 and anything like that. So it just basically goes this way. I do like it, but I would like it more in the dead winter. So this one will really, if you don't have like even basically normal dry skin, you won't like this at all. It basically slides right off your skin. But yeah, I have it in shade medium. It's a little bit too light for me because this is my sister's shade that she got. I'd be like more the tan, probably like tan. Would I get this after I paint it? Probably not. I don't do the whole good with the pot thing. The good thing is that this one is not like a cakey formula. So primers, I'm at let's see, 7, and my goal was 10. I did finish up one, and this is a stupid Dr. Brandt's backlit primer. I didn't really like it at all. I was so glad to have this guy gone. So let me show what he kind of looks. So that's what kind of he looks like. The Anastasia did play pretty nicely with this one, but it's like it's very tricky with that foundation. It's either you just basically ditch primers altogether, or just go by itself, or because it's this guy's a funky little dude. But yeah, this guy, I don't see anything different. I don't know if it doesn't do any pore filling or whatever. It just kind of like whatever. But yeah, so I need to put that right there because that goes in my one empty bin. And then the primer I'm working on, of course, is from e.l.f. Of course, I got another one, but it's not that exciting to show you. So here's the e.l.f. C Bright Party Primer. I've tried all of them except for the acne one. But yeah, this one. So yeah, it has like a little vitamin C smell. I love this stuff. This stuff works much better in the winter for me. It's more like moisturizing. In the summertime, not as bad. The regular primer would be more good for in the summertime for me. So there's that one. So for concealers, I'm still at the same old Sudoku concealer I'm always been at. I do, of course, have my Huda Beauty and the other one I'm working at, which someone wants to be a douche. So let me go find the douche. Okay, screw it. I don't know where he's at. He's hiding down here somewhere in that bin. So the Huda Beauty, I'm kind of like down in here somewhere. He has an air bubble. I'm not 100% sure where he's at. I haven't finished one up. I'm at 6. This guy is my other one. My Hourglass one. It has more in it. I just can't find him. Okay, here's a douche. So he's laying on his side being a dick. So this guy is really close to begin. This actually is more exciting than the other one. So he's about to get his stopper pulled out of his head. So hopefully soon I can get him gone. So when I move his little walnut, you can see it more. So I'm like, it doesn't need to get pulled out yet, but it's getting there. So there's that guy. So of course, like I said, the Huda Beauty one is getting. There's an air bubble here somewhere, so I know exactly where it's at, but it's probably like down here. These tube concealers are very long now. They take forever to use up, even though he's not like the biggest concealer in the world. He's like 0.34, but still decent size. But these things are definitely worth the money because they just go and go and go. Like literally. They're like freaking Viagra. Start for cream products. So this is bronzer, highlighter, and all that shenanigans shit. So I'm at the total of 18. That's included basically highlighter, bronzer, and blush. So I did finish one, and that is this guy right here. So I believe this is the one I was doing. Yeah, something like that. I forget exactly which one I'm at. Hang on. Yeah, I think it's this one. I'm not 100% sure. One is like more of a berry, and the other one's more of like a mauve. Yeah, it's not this one. Okay, whatever, we're gonna walk with it. Because I did finish his other little buddy up. I just can't find it at the moment. So he decided to be a dick and walk legs. So when the frick did he go? Yeah, the one I finished up was like a nudie pink, but not this one. But yeah, so that's what the shade is at the one I finished up last time. I did finish up the other one, and that makes sense. So I need to throw this guy in here, because obviously, duh. Okay. So for my cream products, the ones that I like, the bronzer and the highlight and all that shenanigans, I can actually show you maybe the one from the cream products. So let's show you the cream highlighter. So this is the progress I'm on this guy right here. This is Rose Water from Dermacosmetics. This is a Dewy Wet Balm. And the funny is, I saw another one of these on BoxyCharm, and I was attempting to get it. Then I chickened it, and I didn't grab it. So I'm like, okay, cool. So there's that. It's very beautiful. I really do like it. I do like the shade of it too. I really want to get another one of it too after I finish this guy. But I'm like, Sarah, you need to really use up your shit. Okay. So now let's get into the powder products. Let's start off with bronzer. So I'm still at about 10 of them, and my goal is 13 for now. I did actually finish one, and that was this guy right here from Becca. These Becca powder products for me go very quickly. Like the blushes I finished about not an hour and a half, a month and a half. These are probably about the same as way. These are very powdery, so these just basically they are very easy. Like rest in peace, Becca, but they just they very they just kick up a lot of powder, so they just fly by like quickly. But there's that guy. Okay, and then the bronzer I'm working on is, of course, from my like Franken NYX. He always likes to get freaking damage because he's a little douche. So yeah, I'm trying to get him so he's stop being an asshole. So this is where he's at. He is not gonna look too exciting right now. But, oops, hello. Shit. So I'm not sure if the dewy wet balm was showed or anything like that. So I am gonna show you what he looks like again. I'm not sure if it filmed or not. So there's that. I do really like it. Like I said, there's the shade of it. But yeah. Oh, I was talking about the Becca bronzer. So yeah, let's grab this guy again out of my lip bin. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so the Becca like products, like I said before, I'm not sure if it filmed, but they really fly by with quickly. They're very easy to pan for me, so I can hit pan on quickly on these, and they just basically fly by. So this is no exception to this guy. So these two had, like, of course, the highlight on this side, and then it had the bronzer. So as soon as I got where the highlights was so easy to pan, I was like, doop doop doop, okay. Then I just basically mix it together and pan it that way. So there's that. Then the bronzer I'm working on is this guy right here. He's my little Franken dude. He's the one I have on my cheeks, around my forehead, and anything like that. He's my little Franken dude. I do like it, like the Franken I made. Almost kind of looks similar to that one, but yeah, it's that guy, Franken guy. Okay, so highlighters. I haven't finished one up yet. Yay. So the highlighter I'm working on is like there's nothing extraordinary of any of them to show you at all, because I guess that's a duo. Let me see if I can grab. But yeah, there's none of the highlighters are too exciting. No pan. I guess I can show you the one from what the heck. We can do the Master Chrome highlighter. So I've hit. Oh yeah, I forgot I hit pan on this guy. So there's that. So this is in molten gold. This one you had to like really buff into your skin, so now it looks kind of chunky. So there's that one. It's one of my older ones. But yeah, I don't mind it. I don't like it. It's okay. I don't mind like a blinding highlight. But it's as long as I can, so it doesn't look there. Like I don't mind like looking like a stripe head, but as long as it's just not look kind of weird. Yeah, you know what I mean? I got hair everywhere. There we go. Okay, so of course for the highlighters, my goal is 15, and I'm at, looks like 8, maybe, I think. So cool. So for blush, we got some exciting progress. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this little bronzer that I also finished in this guy. So that was like one of the little sample ones, and like an Ofra or whatever. These hairs are driving me nut of heads. So yeah. So we got blush. So of course I franken this guy into my little powder that I'm working on. Then, because I need it more orangey. Then the blush I finished is this guy right here. This is, like I said, from Milani. So this is what he looks like. Is that freaking hair on my face? I swear to God. Oh my God. Whatever. But here's this guy. This is in Rose Dior. So these things right here are the most easiest for me to pan at all. My friend Vania is like, seriously, it takes me 200 years to pan one of these. For me, these things are so easy. So when the problem with these is like when I get close to the pan, it's hard to get up. So when it hits gets to the pan, it gets flat. Then I just scrape it and put it into like Franken blush and go from there. So that's what I did with this one. So he's actually, the rest of it is in like a Franken highlighter thing. So it's what I have on my cheeks, and I really do like it. But yeah, it's glad to have one of those guys out. The blush I'm working on, just started putting on my collections. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this bronzer. Duh, I know I was going to show you a bronzer. It's a Becca, guys. Not Becca, from Makeup Geek. So this is where I'm at, this guy. This is the one I contour my nose and set my brows with. Like I said, in like 6 million times, I don't get which undertone this is supposed to be for. Because they're Even though the old ones and the new ones, of course she's not around anymore, but they were very gray, but at least they're not green. So there's that one. So it's very cool tone. So any of the cool tone stuff doesn't really work on me, so I just use it for contouring and set my brows. Okay, so of course the blush I'm working on is, I have this guy, Quickie from Urban Decay. This is an old blush. He's probably about 8 years old or so. Elise, was that Fish Head or was that Myers? I was one of those two, so I don't actually sure. He's at least 8 or 9 years old. Stiff smells fine, beautiful. I've been trying not to paint his ass for a while because you can't buy these anymore. Because Urban Decay act like Urban Decay and discontinued everything. But yeah, Urban Decay is one of the brands that I'm just kind of like bored about right now because they haven't really come out anything that I'm like, except for their foundation, but they haven't came out anything good except for the freaking cherry palette. And I did buy that one palette on sale. So from the cherry palette to now, I've only bought two things from Urban Decay that I know of. But still, if I can remember, I don't think I bought anything else from Urban Decay. I don't think. No, I haven't. But yeah, so there's that. I do really like this blush. It's gonna be sad when he goes. Kind of like I said when Delphic left, it was kind of sad. Delphic is still in the powder, so he's not gone yet. But when Quickie leaves, it's gonna be kind of sad because this guy was like my go-to hot pink blush. But yeah, even though I have like a little tiny baby dent on him, so I panned a few of these. But yeah, I have like Quiver, all these gorky names. And then the other blush I'm working on is of course from Patrick Ta. Are these things worth it? Hell no. But yeah, so there's that one. Yeah, this looks very boring. My sis gave me this one, so I don't think it was Rania this time. I think my sister gave me this one. Shocker, not Rania. But yeah, that one. These are their single blushes are not as good as their duos. But the single blushes, of course, are lighter. So if you have light skin, you will like the single ones better. But of course, get these on the sale; they're not worth the price. Okay, so we are at eyeshadow palettes. So of course, I have this guy right here. I decided to do some Frankening and get him out. And of course, I popped some of them out as well to get them out as well. BH Cosmetics and me just don't get along. People rave about how great are their these like palettes and everything like that. Me, I'm just like, okay, whatever. In my opinion, they are very similar to ColourPop, and yeah, I'm like in that brand, and I just their eyeshadows and I just don't get along. It's just like it's not like they're hard to blend, but it's like they're very subdued for the shimmers and anything like that. These are not too bad, but the one that like I tried the avocado, I'm like there was a few shimmers I liked, but then it was like a few of them were kind of like subdued. I'm like they just like and like they said that they're fantastic. I'm like whatever. I take a Makeup Revolution any day. Okay, and then of course eyeshadow palettes that I get progress on. I have of course my other palette in there in my bathroom, but I don't want to bring him out because he's really Frankeny. So I'm going to show you this guy. So I've hit paint on this one and that one. So yeah, this one. This is the only shade that I haven't decided if I want to keep it or not. I've used it a few times, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm starting to like the shimmers a little bit in this palette. Okay, who the hell are you? It's Color Story Tropical. This is in Glow. So I was wearing this palette on my eyes today a little bit, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, so I just basically I popped this. Yeah, this is what I was wearing. So I had this one on the outer, and then I put this one on the inner, and then I blended this guy a little bit, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I just did it super quickly for work. Because you gotta do shit quick when you had to be at 4 o'clock in the morning and be there at 5. But yeah, there's that. So we got lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. So the ones I did, of course, spoiler alert, from my little deck of painting is this guy's freaking gone. And that's because packaging is jack shit, like I said 6 million times. And when I was trying to apply it one day, he lost his head. But his head is saved. He's in my freaking like cream blush. So he's in here. But of course, this guy's out. So there's that. I just don't. Like I said, like if you see my Walmart video, I don't like elf. Okay, so those are at 14, and my goal is 20 for now. Lip liners, I had no idea where he went. So of course I gotta show you these two in a second. I have no idea that hot pink lip liner is at the moment, so who knows. So yeah, I was trying to look for it. I was like, usually it's in my Easter basket thing. I got Jason gave me like some like candy like years ago, so I saved the Easter basket. Corny, right? For my lip products that I'm working on. So the three I have progress. One is Lip Lace from Lottie. This is probably London, I don't know. But this guy, of course, has a stop route. I'm going to try to get him done this month or soon or whatever. Hang on. But he's getting very close. I'm like, I could probably scrape him out and go from there, but he's getting very close to use up. Sometimes I use him as a cream blush, and I really like that as a nudie pinky blush. I remember to do it. Then the Kylie, I love Kylie's matte liquid lipsticks. I thought I was done with these, and then Ronnie sent me another one. I was like, the good thing about Kylie is that her stuff doesn't go bad like some brands do. Yep, so it smells pretty tasty. It smells like cake. This one is Ulta Beauty. That's a dorky name. But yeah, there's that one. I really do like these shades. She just so knows me in these pinks. And this is the Maybelline one, and this is in Morphe Magenta. This is the one I was in wearing my other video. So this is where I'm at. And this guy, out of all the lipsticks, this is probably the most exciting of the bunch. Unless you want to see, we can show you Kugel real quick also. Kugel's kind of exciting. Come here, Kug. Come here, girl. So this is what it looks like. My DM says a goop. She was cracking me up when the other day I was doing helping with inventory, anything like that. We had to basically pack everything in the back, and we borrowed the store's handheld scan gun, and we was calling it by the called it by the store, and she's like, "Is this yours or is this hers?" I was like, "Yeah, we will make sure that it's on mine, not hers, because that'd be hilarious to have like 100 packaways." It's like, surprise! Thanks for letting me borrow your scan gun. Okay, anyways, so powder-wise, so I haven't finished one up yet. Of course, I'm still working on my Franken one, but I'm going to show you what by Terry is. So yeah, not much progress at all. The other one, I'm like my Franken guy. Come on, Terry. So she's like right there somewhere. So my Franken guy, I'm like halfway through it. I would love to get that guy finished really soon, so hopefully I can do that. He's taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take. Okay, a lot longer than I was thought. Okay, so my powder scores, I'm at 17, and I'm at 14. Man, I use that many powders this year. Holy shit! I do use a lot of powder every year, but some of the stuff is like scent powder. I count scent powders, face powders, and all that, and all shenanigans. Finishing powders not really because I only have 2 left. And I still gotta get the other one done eventually. Okay, so we have face palettes on here too. Face palettes gonna be a category that I'm kind of at the moment that I'm like, these are the bulky ones that I'm kind of at the point that I'm probably gonna cut the category out. I gotta see, but yeah, there's not much progress to show you on that one. I'm still at 3 of them on that. And then the duos, I did, of course, finish this lid. I pop, this guy out. And then I put this guy in, like a Franken lid guy. So here's the lid guy from this. So that's what he looks like. Still, like, around the corners a little bit with inputs. So yeah, you so can see that when it's freaking on the side of my arm. But yeah, there's that guy. So yeah, there's that. the problem about Makeup Revolution is that their bronzers run really dark. And on that, I absolutely love them. Trio face products, I got this guy as well. So I have 5. I guess my goal was 5. So I'm just gonna move that to about 7 for right now. I'm like, let's do 8. Actually, let's do about 8 and see how it goes. There's nothing like at the moment that I'm working on or type of thing, I think. So those are the ones I kind of want basically out of my collection. Like, I don't mind like a duo or whatever, but it's like if I don't like both products, I want to pin them or whatever. But yeah, so there's this guy from Milani. I did use this guy as a finishing powder. I did really like that one. Then of course I was getting to the point that I couldn't. I don't like repressing Gillette because it never represses good. So yeah, then I just got them out. Oops. Then I ended up basically franking these guys, some of them, and other ones and stuff like that, just to get the thing out. But yeah. Okay, so eyeshadow singles. I'm at the point at 6 of them. I'm at 7, and my goal is 20. Yeah, I'm not doing so good on that one. But yeah, so I don't have any singles to show you. If I do, I probably toss them out. Actually, it requires duos and trios and stuff like that. I did, of course, finish this guy right here. This is Uma Beauty. I did actually make him into a cute little highlighter with the green one too. It actually turned out pretty cute. But yeah, so there's that. The shadows are very subdued. And the one I'm working on is from Revlon. So I'm very close at hitting paint on this guy. I've been using him like almost really close, like down here in the corner, and sometimes I use him as a face, go like this and make a face highlight type of thing. Which I want to see what it looks like if I just go like that and make a face highlight of these 3, 4. He might be a little too dark, but who knows. But yeah, there's that. I've been really liking it. Sometimes I just go back and like, you might be a little bit too dark as a face highlight, but I could do that and just get it all out. But I do like using this guy kind of like as a cheek highlight and stuff like that. It's been working out pretty good for that. So I'm trying to put stuff away as I go. And of course, perfumes and body sprays. I did declutter one of them. I gave that to my sister. And these are the 2 I'm working on. Of course, is this little guy I got from TMU. This is like flower. This is a sweet cherry one, so of course similar to the Tom Ford. These don't really last so long too bad, but it's like I spray a little bit. It's kind of like a body spray ish, I guess, as long as a body spray. But yeah, so I've been mixing it with my buckle. That one right there, the BKE one, and I really do like it. The 2 together. So this is where I'm at in these 2. So I haven't been wearing a lot of perfume lately. Usually I can't really find them because my cat knocks it on the ground. Yeah, baby. And at least she's out of the crush. At least she's like sleepyhead right now. Then of course, bars of soap, I'm at 3. My goal is 10. And my perfumes, I'm at 6. And my goal is 10. So I'm gonna see at the I'll let you know in basically the title of how much I'm at of the categories, anything like that. So yay. So I hope you guys like, because the ones, of course, the ones I had put the numbers on, the ones I did the 100, then of course the other ones, there's a kitty it's a pretty cat out the window, or it's Lucius, I don't know, it's one of those 2. So see where I'm at the total, and I'll let you know on the time. So I hope you guys like this. I am going to do, of course, I don't know if I want to do, let me know what you want, because I really don't change my, I kind of like bounce around between skincare, so I just basically, I might just do skincare, like get undone with me and show you the products I'm using and go from there. So I'm not sure when I'm going to film that yet. Hopefully, I got to do a double tomorrow, so hopefully it probably won't be tomorrow because I'm going to be dead. Today's truck, so of course you know I am dead, but tomorrow I'm going to be really dead. But yeah, but at least I'm going to be about 5 o'clock in the morning. Dead. But yeah, whatever. So I hope you guys like this. Comment, subscribe to my channels, and I see you guys later. Bye, guys.